Hello and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. And today we are going to be playing Weirdness. It's not really that weird. It's just, I don't know. I had that name in TTS or in the swdestiny.com deck. If this loads properly. Whoa. And I didn't bother changing it. So it's going to be some Qui-Gon Rey. Not everyone loves this deck right now. I think it has some things going for it. There are a few tech cards that allow it to actually do exceptionally well against a couple of the stronger meta decks. Don't really want to see that. Don't really need this right now. Love the deflect, love the caution, love Makashi. I think we keep the Makashi, get rid of these two. Although it is tempting to hold on to the Saber because that is redeploy. Getting a redeploy early would be nice, but it's okay. Fun. Survivor Knife will be useful, as will the Makashi. Where are Qui-Gon's dice? Should I delete them? They hid under his playmat. That's funny. Life is sometimes hard, guys. So it looks like he rolled 4, and I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think taking mine makes the most sense. It can't hurt me. As much as I'd love the shields, being able to just claim and remove a ranged dice could potentially be huge. First thing we're going to do is roll out the Qui-Gon. We want to get a black side out here, and then potentially action cheat with the Fiber Knife into some more damage. Obviously, that's not going to work right now, so struggling between... Oh man, it's a hard decision right now. I'd really love to keep this deflect up by not spending a resource right now. I think being able to deflect is better than playing an upgrade. I could be very wrong there, so don't get mad at me. Let's see what he has here. That's no good. I think we go ahead and play a caution here. Getting rid of... let's get rid of this +1 here. And give Qui-Gon 3 shields. We want to do that so that when he discards here, not only do we not lose it, but we also don't have to take health point damage. So I can take this damage here on the shields. Let's get this sorted out here. Really unfortunate that I rolled so poorly. I mean, that'll happen sometimes. Well, let's see what we get here. Not the best. He's going to swiftness. Use the force. I assume he's going to hit someone for 3. So it's Qui-Gon for 3. And we'll go ahead and toss 2 over here. It's actually really annoying. Think we take the shield. Let me just steal the damage. It's going to gain a resource. And bad turn for me, but I just go ahead and claim. It would have been much better if he just rolled a natural range. He refused to do that, though, so life is hard. So post won't be as good this game because of how often we'll be taking damage on shields. We're going to start out with this... yeah, same game plan as last time. Roll out Qui-Gon. Hope for a black. Okay, we got the black one. Discard my hand or lose all my resources. I guess I can't make the right decisions right now, guys. Not gonna do that. We're gonna drop this 4 speed. We're gonna roll out Rey. We really need the +2 here now that we have guard. Alas, we are rolling nothing. I really like that card in Palpatine, especially early. You care so little about. So we're gonna 4 speed and then discard to reroll. Now that we have this +2, we're gonna guard. That's gonna work out decently for us. We'll go ahead and take resource. See one rise again go away. That's going to be important here. Deal the 1 damage. I wouldn't be surprised if he claims now. He passes. I think. Yeah, I have this deflect, so I don't need to be rolled in to deal with anything. So we're just gonna use Qui-Gon's ability. Fascinating. It's a solid play there. And we're just gonna pass. And now let's hope that we can get a better turn going. Ooh, this card's not so good right now, but whatever. Nice. Finally gonna use that deflect. I'm liking how this guy's building his Palpatine. It's got some interesting snazziness in there. Drop the Vibra Knife. Roll Rey. And we can take 2 resources. I don't know if that's the thing to do, though. So I think I'm just going to roll Qui-Gon. Although, oof. I'm not liking the look of that double blank here for the potential of him using Feel Your Anger. Question is, do we play around the Feel Your Anger? You know, I think I'm just going to take 1 resource. Just going to pass. We will go ahead and caution. I really do want to reroll here. If he has a Feel Your Anger, he'll just blow out this whole turn. So get rid of these blanks. Nice. I haven't rolled Qui-Gon, have I? I have not rolled Qui-Gon. I don't think so. I think I thought about it for a second, and then I don't know. But I definitely haven't rolled him this turn. Because I started with the Rey 4-speed Fiber Knife shenanigans stuff. I guess if we're wrong about this, then I'll be able to see it in the replay. Not a bad roll. Not a bad roll at all. I'm trying to think of what he could have. I'm just going to deal the 2. Take a resource. He's going to claim. And I think we'll play rogues here. Just if he does the abandon all hope again, I don't want to deal with it. So, and it's a damage. Ooh, got a deflect and a guard and a hold up, so he can cheat into some removal. And we can just flat remove any ranged day rolls. Really tempted to get rid of the Vibro Knife here, so I can roll out and potentially guard him. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna. But I'm not playing naturally because if I don't hit a +2 resource, I mean a +2 melee, I want to be able to deflect that ranged thing. But we did get it, so we're gonna guard and hit his 2 Palpatize. I know, right? So lucky. Good old rejuvenate. He's got. Do I want to force feed this? I probably want to force feed this. Two is an awfully low value. So we're just gonna. I force feeded that. We're gonna discard to reroll because I want a synchronicity. We're just gonna hit him with a discard. Nice, he can't do that. Aim shenanigans. I will say the only thing I have against that style of building his deck is that he leaves himself open to, if he doesn't draw force speed, aim's not going to be the greatest thing. I should have resolved ranged first. I was too busy thinking about, or too busy talking about how, about his aim build. I like aim, it's cool, but I can see it not performing too well if, ouch. So I haven't drawn my one tech card I really hope to see this match, but that's okay. I think we're going to spend 2. Oof, Force Lightning. Spend 2 to overwrite this Holdout Blaster with a 1 with the Force. And we're going to toss another Force Speed down. We're going to roll Rey. Ooh, double Force Speed with a double Focus. That's actually beautiful. I think we're going to resolve with Force Speed. First action, we're going to deflect. Oops, I did that wrong. Oh well. I should have resolved this other Force Speed with my original Force Speed so that I had 4 actions. Now I'm just going to have 2 more again. We're going to roll out Qui-Gon. So like the way I understand it is that actions enter a queue, and if you how do we want to do this? Second action, we'll resolve this. go like that and like that. Yeah. Yep. The way I understand it is that when you gain actions, they enter a queue. So as soon as I took the action of playing a deflect, I stopped resolving specials. So if I just resolved specials, I would have gained 4 actions. And then I could have deflected and had 3 actions remaining, and I would have been able to focus and immediately resolve. We're in a synchronicity here. I'm assuming that's a 3. It's a little bit risky to get Rey so low, but Qui-Gon really has my best dice. So, I have to do that. Interesting choice. That's 2 more shields on Qui-Gon. We will overwrite this with the lightsaber. And move on. Let's see what we draw here. Finally, close quarters assault. So close quarters assault is a really strong meta choice right now in a deck like this, where you don't like. You can have times where like you're showing like 3 to 4 melee damage, and if you do that against a lot of FN decks, it can be brutal to have that many cards discarded. So I'd highly advise that. It's really unfortunate right now is that we're actually naked. We don't have any removal. He is showing a 3, which means we could very easily see. Well, Rey could die here. There's no way around that except for playing robes and wasting 2 resources. So I think we're just gonna roll Rey. Force him to kill if he can, if he wants to. I think that might have been the wrong choice. Very easily. Lose Rey here. Yeah, not the best game ever, but such is life. See what he has here. He is having fun. Life is sometimes hard, guys. I don't know though. Yeah. I have to get something good here. I am hurting. Okay, we're gonna resolve the 3. Putting him at 11, which means that I could kill him next turn. He gets a resource. Erg. I don't think any of these help me win next turn. So we're just gonna toss them all away. Except for maybe close quarters assault. But no, I need whatever else is in my deck. Well, that is no good. We're gonna roll out, I guess, and hope for lethal, and that he doesn't have removal. That is not lethal. That is what you call terrible. He needs to roll out and hit, like, nothing. Oh, goodness. That is a lot of damage. I needed him to roll all, like, shields. We die. Ah, if I just rolled this guy out, could force misdirect. He would have killed me with a special. Yeah, good game. It was fun playing. That was a really cool game. This is my first time playing Qui-Gon Rey in forever, so I don't want to blame my loss on that. But if I made suboptimal plays, I'm sorry, guys. I think there were a couple times like it was really greedy to not play the upgrades at the start of the turn where he used the abandon all hope on me. Still gonna I typically don't post games where I feel like I misplay, but I'm gonna post this one because he had some really cool shenanigans there with the force speed. It's really cool what he's doing with the force speed. The only thing is, it's also cool that he's doing the whole swiftness with it. Helps a little bit having the 4 options for the speed plays with the aim and the use the force. It's cool. But I don't know.
Yeah, I never had really good success with Palpatine, but I tried this version with.
But thanks for watching.